face, taking up all of my space. You should get out of my way. You should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do. I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think. You should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way. 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 I got too many plays. I don't even play. Out of my way. Get out of my way. Out of my way. Out of my way.
Super way up. Get your weight up. Put your plate up. You a foreign. We at war. And I got all hallelujah. Baby Jesus. In the flesh. Come and get it.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the birthplace of rock and roll, Cleveland, Ohio, where the ceremonial guitar has been smashed, and that means we are set for football at Huntington Bank Field. It is Week 16 in the NFL, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Cleveland Browns. On the visitor's sideline, Bills head coach Sean McDermott. His guys came up short their last time out, trying to get back in the win column here. Across from him, Browns head coach Kevin Stefanski. His guys came up short on the road last week. Now they're trying to turn things around. The Browns offense set up with a short field here as they get things going. And the one we'll be watching is this man at running back, as he just continues to rack up the yardage. I mean, he has had a phenomenal year.
To put it mildly, up over 1,600 yards for the season, that automatically guarantees what? That he averages over 100 yards a game. Those are truly special numbers coming from him.
Pickett. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And that's going to bring up second down.
Brings up second and 8 at the Bills' 32-yard line.
They'll run. Here's the former Heisman Trophy winner. And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard. But you look at this defense. They sit at number 20 in the NFL right now against the run.
One thing players always tell us is that they never really pay attention to numbers. I don't believe them for a second. They know where they rank, okay? They're not quite at the top, but they're far from the bottom. But let's face it, they want to move up. In order to do that, they've got to look at each other and make sure everyone's taking care of their assignments in order to play the run better.
On first down, it's Rowe. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. Another fine carry from the NFL's rushing leader, and quarterbacks typically dominating the MVP balloting, but I think you got to give this guy serious consideration, don't you?
I agree totally. I mean, he's leading the league in rushing, and let's face it, partner, the running back renaissance in the NFL, it's real, and it's really helping teams along the way. He's a prime example. Got to give him strong.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Kenny Pickett, his first touchdown on the year. And the Browns take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. So a quarterback scramble, certainly a pass play, but he saw something, tucked it, and got in the end zone.
A lot of quarterbacks, when they scramble, they're scrambling to create more time to throw the ball downfield. In this situation, as you noted, he tucked it and took off. Great play by him.
Second drive coming up here for Cleveland as they return to the field on offense. You know, Charles, season winding down, time to maybe look ahead to the offseason. What do you see these guys going after, either in the draft or free agency?
Well, with the season that they're having, just about every position is up for grabs right now. No one is really safe, but the focal point's always the quarterback position. And he may be auditioning to try and stay with his own current team. I think he's auditioning for the rest of the league to try and find a spot, because I think this team is looking for a new quarterback.
His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open.
And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Got to give him points for the attempt, but there's just a wave of pressure there. A host of people in the area. Evades a few, but couldn't evade all of them.
Up the middle they go. Rowe. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. So they get half of what they needed. It'll be 3rd and 6 upcoming. After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. On to the second from Cleveland. It's the Browns in control of the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Pickett back to throw. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
They'll run on first down. Low. 45 yards rushing for him now to this point. The Browns have 4-10 now on the year. Now, they were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So you know they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 15-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Defensively, they came into the game with the understanding they're going to have to slow him down on passes just like this because he was over 100 yards receiving a week ago. And you know they want to get him involved here as well.
And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11.
17-yard line.
Here's Pickett. This is caught. Well, the Browns are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
Oh, nice job there putting the ball right in the doorstep of the goal line. Couldn't quite get in to pay dirt, but he got awfully close. Let's see if they can cash it in over the next couple of plays.
Looking to throw, Pickett. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. So as they talk it over, we step aside. They'll try to run this one in. And he takes this one in for a Brown score. A great play there. That's his 19th rushing touchdown of the year. And they are able to add on to their advantage. This offense and their running back headed back onto the field. From the gun, here's Pickett. Open man, he completes it to Judy. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
It's a gain of 9.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. And he will finally be tracked down at the Bills' 34. A big play that time for Cleveland. 47 yards. You see a run like that, and I don't know if that happens in week 1 or 2, but as this year has worn on, he has gotten better and better, this rookie.
And so much for the rookie wall. We always hear about guys breaking down near the end of the season. Not in this case. He's only gotten stronger and better.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 34. Pickett will look to throw it here. That's going to be caught by Judy. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. 2 yards to go, second down.
At the 27-yard line.
Pickett, he'll look to throw it. Throw left side, complete. That's low. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
And this pass rush has really been bringing the heat and has already gotten home a few times here in the first half. So how about the play call there? Sometimes if you can't protect, you've got to fool them. Screen passes like that can take a little steam out of what's been a relentless rush so far.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll make it second down. We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. This 2nd and 4. They'll throw again with Pickett. Shoves him away. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him on first and goal.
Browns, first down. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
He'll try to run this one in. And he'll barrel his way into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. A great effort there. With touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Browns go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. He's been good. His guys are winning. So far, the recipe working here in the second quarter.
He doesn't like to just tote the rock. He wants to carry his team on his back, and that's what he's done throughout this game.
Yeah, he's done that. He'll be hoping to continue that trend. Working out of the gun, it's Pickett. Flush to his right. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
At the 30-yard line.
Now Pickett. Into the hands of Cedric Tillman. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Gain of 4.
Third and 4.
Third and 4.
Final play of the first half. Here's Pickett. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play.
Okay, Brandon, thank you, and welcome in, everyone. Scott Hansen in Orlando, where it almost never snows. These two teams dealing with a light dusting, and that's expected to go on into the second half. Who handles it better? Let's go back out to the stadium and check in with our commentary team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
The Browns offense set to go to work to begin this third quarter. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better, and I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation and pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
And he slings one that's incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big play there on the catch and run. And it'll result in a fresh set of downs.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. From the 32-yard line now, here's second and a yard. They run the counter. It's Rowe. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. And his fine afternoon on the ground continues. That last run going to put him over 100 yards for the ball game.
Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow.
Pickett now from the gun here. That's caught left side by Judy. Just a gain of a couple there. And that will bring up second down.
A 2-yard gain brings up second down at the Bills' 24-yard line.
Now a handoff up the middle. Rowe. Strong run, but still wrangled before reaching the 20. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Back to throw, Pickett. Pass complete to Judy on the out route. And he'll be stopped short of the first down right around the 18-yard line. But Kevin Stefanski going to take a chance going for it on 4th. They'll try and run for it. And he is not going anywhere. They stop him for no gain. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He's already hit pay dirt twice. He's up over 100 yards. He is feeling good.
And he's just zipping along today. Everything coming together for him. It's that type of a day that you see a back just kind of have a grin on his face every time his number is called, because he doesn't feel like there are going to be any lost yardage plays, nothing but big-time positive runs.
Making the sideline grin as well. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 122 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Pickett in trouble, and down he goes. Gregory Rousseau has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
At the 38-yard line.
Up the middle they go. Rowe. It's a gain of 4, but they're still looking up here at a tough 3rd and 11.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. The 21 yards there as they convert on 3rd.
Well, partner, they've used him quite well out of the backfield in this one. And here's another nice example. They set up the screen, and he's able to pick his way downfield for a nice gain there.
One quarter remains here in Week 16. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we're back now here in Cleveland. It's the Browns football, and they've got the lead here as we start quarter number 4.
Play action, Pickett.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
They have their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
It's Rowe, and they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line.
First down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
They run the play fake. Here's Pickett.
This short pass into the hands of Njoku. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And it's second down.
5-yard gain brings up second down at the 19-yard line.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Up the middle they go. Rowe. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. An 18-yard touchdown run. And the Browns look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here this fourth quarter.
So the rushing touchdowns continue to stack up, CD. That now 15 for him on the year.
And give him a ton of credit for staying healthy, being a smart runner, and it's showing just how important he's been to his team. He's got to be their MVP at this point in the season, and those votes may even turn into league MVP votes when it's all said and done.
And the Browns getting set to go.
If they can score here, they have a chance to make this a 3-possession game and all but put things to bed.
On first down, Rowe. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
You have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37.
164 yards rushing for him now in this one as he is closing in on 1,800 yards for the year.
This offense so far on third down, they've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. Here it's 3rd and 2.
And he is caught. And he is going to have the Browns first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2.
Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Our first carry for Tyler Algier.
And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Yes, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Here is 3rd down and 4. Algier will try to pick it up. And he will have the Browns first down. It has been a struggle, but it's looking like that'll be the one to seal a victory.
That's good for our Browns. First down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
And we'll see if the defense wants to stop it as they take the knee.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road, but there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for the kids, your gloves, your towels. Get to share it with the home team.
So Cleveland able to come away with the victory here. And despite the cold, despite the snow, this one was fun to watch, and I want to thank you for bringing two things, the space heater and the hot chocolate. Those were a big help for us here in the booth.
Yeah, just so you know, in the future, get your own space heater. Okay, I'm an only child. I don't share very often. But this had to bring out, like, the 12-year-old in us, didn't it? I mean, to be able to watch this, and let's face it, when you were that age, you didn't come inside until Mom screamed, "Get inside now, young man," because you wanted to be out there just having a good time, and actually you almost forgot just how cold it was. I'm sure these guys didn't, but they ended up playing just like those 12-year-olds and getting it done.
So for the Browns, it's a good 5th win for them as they play out the string, and they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for the Bills, their playoff hopes take a big hit as they fall to 8-7. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.